Okay, the clue, we think the clue, is this village name, Preseli village, Mein Clochach, which means bell stones or ringing rocks, however you want to translate it. Because the people who lived here over the centuries knew that there was a high incidence of rocks that made musical sounds up on the Preseli. And in fact, so much was this the case that for their church, they didn't have bells. They had two beautiful rocks, blue stone rocks, and they could ring them just like church bells, as you'll hear shortly. Okay, we've taken a musician up there, Zev, well known. He's a pioneer of garage music and everything. And we took him up because, as John Wozencroft puts it, he can get rhythm out of anything. And this is one of his tracks that we've recorded up there. I'll only play you a little bit, because this one really goes on, but that's good, you know. Somebody with rhythmic sense. You'll need to come up for this. All from a rock on rock. Okay, so that's our little project up on Carnmenin, source of the blue stones. We think that sound was at least one of the reasons that made the rocks of Preseli special. And I'll go into that in a moment. Obviously, our research will have to end here at Stonehenge and test the blue stones in situ, which may be disappointing because once things don't have resonance space, and they just dug into the ground, they can't resonate much. But where the blue stones seem to have been before, this setting near the River Avon, they had an interesting structure of wood at the bottom of the stone holes. And if the stones had been put in there, they would have had resonance space and probably would have made the sounds. But okay, so just in passing, because this is a general thing, on Preseli, we know it was a sacred area before Stonehenge, because there's great monuments. This is Pentry Fan, for example. That's Carningley, the Hill of Angels. Used to be the hangout of St. Brunac. He used to go up there and fast and commune with the angels, hence the name. But we know that from archaeological research, there was Mesolithic remains before the Neolithic around there, so people went up there anyway. It's also got absolutely massive magnetic anomalies, huge anomalies, and spin compasses and do everything. Anyway, so we have lots and lots of monuments, dolmens like this and so forth in the area. So we know it was special. We also know that in the Neolithic, in the Stone Age, there was this habit of taking pieces of places and transferring the magic, the mana, the supernatural potency, the power to perhaps a monument was being built. Because first of all, people venerated natural places. And then slowly, they improved on nature, started building their own monuments. They did it very, very cautiously. And one of the things that was widely done was take sometimes 50, 60, hundreds of miles, take a material, it could be clay, it could be rock, from a sacred natural site, and transferring it and putting it into the new monument in some way or other. So pieces of places were carried around, much like medieval saints carried around the relics of saints. Same idea of the place. So we think, in our modesty, that one of the things that made these rocks super special was their sound, and probably their colour. And I should just say in passing, I won't go into it here, but there is a place on Carnmenin where echo phenomena is very, very powerful.
Your brain and body are electric, and why this matters. When it's heard that these special tools raise your frequency or vibrations, it can be taken to mean that literally we can adjust the electrical frequencies of our brains and bodies using special resonant sound instruments. There are 5 main frequencies that your brain operates on. These are electrical signals. Your body is electric and is a key ingredient in the magic behind a singing bowl. Theta, 4 to 7.5 Hz. Theta waves will have you experience relaxation, a feeling of being open, guided and creative. Earth's frequency vibrates at 7.83 Hz. During Theta, you become reconnected with the part of you that has existed on this earth for millennia, harmonious and free. This frequency may be ideal for visualization exercises and repatterning your brain. Regular use of singing bowls at the right frequency will allow you to access Theta. Gamma over 40 Hz. Gamma is the rarest of brain frequencies, most regularly measured in monks practiced in the art of meditation. 40 Hz, the keystone of consciousness. The music, tones, and psychoacoustic sounds of Gamma 40 guide your brain-mind into blissful state of coherence, clarity, insight, focus, creativity, and compassion. In the 40 Hz state, your brainwaves resonate at the frequency that is the key to consciousness itself, allowing you to rapidly process a rich abundance of sensory and mental information and integrate it into the seamless wholes that form connected moments of presence, attention, and boundless awareness. What are singing bowl frequencies? Singing bowl can produce several different frequencies. Frequency is the number of cycles or speed of vibrations undergone during 1 unit of time. Sometimes frequency is referred to as pitch. To determine the frequency of a singing bowl, you must measure the vibration of the bowl while it is being played. Frequency is typically expressed in the unit Hertz. For a little perspective, the range of human hearing is from about 20 to 20,000 Hz according to Scientific American. Singing bowls have a frequency range anywhere between 110 Hz and 660 Hz, but can reach up to the 800s or even 900s. The fundamental tone of a singing bowl is its lower or deeper tone. The fundamental is the sound made when rubbing a leather mallet around the outside wall of the bowl. The singing bowl's female overtone is its highest tone. A female overtone can be heard when rubbing a wooden mallet along the bowl's outside lip. Medium and large size bowls have a mid-tone. This mid-tone is created once the bowl has been warmed up and follows after the female overtone is played. There is one more important reason why singing bowls with specific notes might interest you. They correspond with the 7 major chakras. Each of the 7 major chakras correspond with the 7 notes on the C major scale. Using these singing bowls, you can meditate and realign or heal your chakras. On the core level, feeling good stimulates your immune system, and that's really the only thing that heals our body. So even at the simplest level, whatever you do to make yourself feel good, to change your operational frequency, adds to your health and well-being. Your entire body will change itself when you change your rate of vibration, frequency.